How to figure women out in record time and get a beautiful girlfriend faster than most men out there. Today, I want to tell you a little story about two of my former students who made one strategic mistake that caused them to really fall behind the rest of my students. And that mistake I want you to avoid so that you can be one of the guys that stays accelerated on this path and gets the women he wants to get, the quality he wants to get. So I run a community, a mastermind, where we meet once a week, every week, and we talk about the game, women, being a 10.0 version of ourselves, and fitness and success. Basically, we have a mastermind of men where we talk about man shit and we support each other. So what happens when you mastermind with a mentor who already has what you want? So one of the keys to success is find a man who's already got what you want and go mastermind with him. So in my mastermind, one thing obviously we focus on is women, because that's something that I got handled. So a lot of students in my mastermind now have their dream girl, are married, have kids, or casually dating women they're truly attracted to. Like, my guys get results. Now, why do they get results? They get results because they're masterminding with someone who already walked the path and kind of figured out the game himself. And because of that, I advise them on what to do. And so they do what I tell them to do, and they get the predictable result, because women are predictable. Seduction is predictable once you've mastered the game. So there were two students that were part of my mastermind who voluntarily left the mastermind. And then, and they became friends with each other, right? And so their logic was this. Okay, well, we're not going to mastermind with Jad and his community. By the way, I have a community. There's a 30-day free trial. You can find the link in the description. But anyways, so we're not going to mastermind in Jad's community anymore, but we're best buddies. Let's just mastermind together alone, okay? And this was years ago now. So they've masterminded alone. They went on their own. And so I kept my eye on them, because number one is when someone is in the family and then they leave, I genuinely miss them, because I become friends with my mastermind members. You're my boys, you're my bros, right? So it's not a business thing, right? Like I really want to see you every week. I want to talk to you every week. So anyways, they left. Fine, no problem there. But I was watching them, and also that they'd contact me sometimes. And what I saw was the guys that were in my mastermind, still masterminding with each other and with me, they were on an upward trajectory, succeeding with women, getting the things they want with women. And then these two guys over here who were only masterminding with themselves, they were kind of just like stagnant or even going down. They're like just fallen way behind. And now they're like super way behind the guys that just stayed with me, stuck with us in the community. So why is that? It's because there's a concept called mastermind up. What is masterminding? Masterminding is when two or more men get together to work towards a specific goal. Now, the key to masterminding, one of the biggest shortcuts to success, is to mastermind with someone who's already got the thing you want. Okay? So my mastermind, at that time, it was only about women. Now it's about women, fitness, and success. But my mastermind was about women because I figured out women, right? So these two guys never really figured out the game, but then they disconnected from us, and then they said, oh, well, why be in this community? We can just mastermind with each other because we're best buddies. And that was a huge mistake, because they masterminded down. You see what I'm saying? So when you are masterminding, don't mastermind with your buddy Jim from across the street who's also struggling with what you're struggling with, because you guys are going to basically keep yourselves here. All successful people in all areas of whatever they're working on, they mastermind up with a mentor, because the mentor is going to guide them to where they need to go. So the fastest way for you to get this woman thing handled is to mastermind up with a mentor. Doesn't have to be me. I'm not going to say my community is a super secret special one that gives you the super special, whatever, man. Find someone who has figured this game out and someone you resonate with and you can tell, man, this guy's being 100% with me. He's not a scam artist. He's not just in it for the money. He's got love for me. Mastermind with that mentor and he will show you the way. It's not AI. It's not information. And it's not masterminding with your buddy Jim from across the street. Those are all strategies that are just going to keep you down here. Mastermind with a motherfucker who's already mastered the shit you want to master. And if you're interested in masterminding with me and my beautiful, wonderful community, check out the link in the description. I'm offering a free trial. Come in, look around, experience it for 30 days, and see if you like it for yourself. And in case you didn't know, I have a book on Amazon, 500 pages, pure content, no fluff, how to date the women you're truly attracted to. It's called Seduce with Integrity. It's available internationally on Amazon.